Like, fuck, you are tall. Who kicked you in the face? I was thinking of so many scenarios when he hung up the phone.
If I did get kicked, you took so long to say something, bro.
It was the disconnect, bro. Your shit was, you were like, I got kicked in the face. And I was like, he's gone.
Wait a minute. You didn't even call me. I had to call your punk ass back.
Right, because I hit call back, call failed.
Check on me.
Call failed. You calling me from the elevator. Shit like...
Oh, brother.
Shit like a Nokia phone.
I called you back and I was like, yeah, bro, like, he got me, but shit, like, just fucking see him. And this dude just sitting there. Like, bro, what did you smoke?
I'm like, I'm
that
sitting
THCF,
there.
bro.
Nah, hell no. I flushed all that shit.
Now you flushed it because you got money.
Yeah.
I thought the last time you said you keep it around for the smell. You actually.
No, that was when I was like not smoking at all.
Oh, okay.
I would just have some weed in the house somewhere. I'd have to have it.
Okay.
You know,
Decent.
that's a looks.
Bro, I remember as a kid, this one time that we had like PE, and for some reason, this PE had us just doing like a big ass walk around the perimeter of the field.
Okay.
But like, it was like along like the brick wall, the gate, the fucking handball courts, and then back through like the plaza. And we had to do that like 4 times. I remember like probably like that third lap, like I thought I had that shit memorized. So I'm sitting up here like walking and being like, yeah, you know, I watched that episode last night, just walking, like doing reverse walks. Okay. Bro, my dumb ass kept walking, talking to my friend. Dude, I'm walking, walk right into a fucking tree, bro. So hard. I mean, that shit said... I was like, yo. I had to play like I was really injured. I was like, I gotta go to the nurse's office. I got the fuck up
Because you didn't
want to
get like...
I didn't want anybody talking to me about that, bro. So I went straight to the nurse, bro.
Smart.
Tell me why the nurse was in there, like, she was talking to somebody next to her. She was like, what happened to him? And she was like, he ran into a tree. Bro, I was like 11, I was like 10, bro.
Fuck.
That shit was crushing, bro. I was like, I'm a bitch.
You ran into a tree or a pole? Like an actual whole
tree, bro.
Fuck.
A tree.
Lord.
Because we had to walk behind the trees next to the gate.
Golly, bro.
Nothing's worse than getting hogtied, though, in my backyard.
Agreed. Huh? That's too much.
Yeah, that's way too much.
That is like...
Sorry, PG.
It's all good.
Had to get that up off of me.
Right.
Yeah.
What was your friend's name who shut the door on you?
It was his cousin.
Fuck. Yeah, bro.
That's crazy. You still got to see him at like family gatherings, huh?
Hell yeah. I was just in Puerto Rico. It was his wedding.
He was at the airport like, hey, physical.
Fuck.
Door slams. PG's like,
Oh my God.
I'm trapped. Fuck, that's not funny.
PG, I ran into a tree, bro. That shit hurt.
I ran into a car on my bike.
How?
I was young as fuck. And this is after that bike story I told y'all about.
Yeah.
Got the training wheels off and I started feeling it.
Got your cheek back?
Absolutely. Okay. Sealed up.
Okay.
Water wasn't coming out.
Yo.
Yeah, no. I know. And bro, I don't know why me and my friend were riding up and down our street, bro. We were like racing. And then like after we did that, it's like, well, what do we do? And he's like, do this, it looks cool. Bro's riding his bike and goes like this. And I was like, all right, yeah. I'm just going, I'm like, oh, this looks fire. Boom, right into a car, bro. Park car.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Park car, bro. I got slammed onto like the front hood of the car and like my handlebars like pushed into my stomach. And I was like, I was so confused. I looked at my friend and he looked all scared and I was like, I gotta go home. And I just went home. Bro, I was terrified. I thought something happened to my stomach.
Did anybody in the car say something?
It was a parked car. Just
it was
like,
a parked car.
Just one of the cars on the street. So it was like near his house. Because I lived on the front of the street and he lived on the end.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I don't want to ride up and down here no more. That was a loud bang. I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Well, I don't want to share, but
oh yeah,
now you got to now.
Yeah.
It's like y'all be so fucking tamed. What the fuck?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
about
I'm
to
already
do-
knowing.
Nah,
We
listen.
get
It's a
new-
prosthetic leg.
It's new PG lore, bro.
Nah, listen. So there was a shopping cart in our parking lot.
Okay.
So you remember I told y'all there was a church that we used to go to every Thursday.
Oh my gosh,
So-
new PG lore.
in the
God, DeMarco, go.
so, listen, so the whole parking lot there was this empty shopping cart. Now mind you, if there's a shopping cart, we gonna fuck with it,
Right?
Right?
Of course.
Simple math.
Right?
So they bribed me to get on the shopping cart.
Like standing it, surfing,
Yeah,
or okay.
like stand on it. And mind you, I was small as hell, right? So my cousin, he ties a rope on it, and I get on it. So he's just riding it.
Okay.
And I'm just yelling.
Oh,
like,
so he's on the bike, like pulling
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
Oh, great.
bro,
We're here.
and I'm yelling, go faster, bro. So he's riding this bike, bro, and they're towards the end of the parking lot, and I swear, y'all, these are 100% true, bro. So he's going fast as fuck. There's a car at the end of the parking lot, right? Like a parked car. Well, what the hell you gonna think is gonna happen, bro? Like with me, bro. So this dude ends up turning and
drifting.
braking. The fucking shopping cart just slams right into that car, bro. I go boom, bro. Get up, and I'm just laughing, bro. I swear on
Maybe a
everything.
kid.
I swear on everything.
Maybe Kid silver tea package. Hell no.
I swear, bro. I swear on everything.
I miss them days, bro, when like you could just like count on some dumb shit like that.
Right.
Like they're gone, bro.
They're gone, bro.
Actually, I saw a reel or a TikTok of somebody who was like, I got the craziest neighborhood pool, and like they walked out their front yard, and it was like a block party, bro.
Damn.
Like kids on the sidewalk with like a cardboard piece of
Damn.
paper coloring on it, like
That's
we were
fire.
playing basketball. It was
Rare.
just like adults was out there, kids was out there.
Damn.
I know, bro. Those days can't be over.
Shit.
It can't be over.
Just for like the everywhere it is, though, I feel like now it's like you got to look for those areas, you know?
Man, you better join that Discord call.
Huh?
You better join that Discord call and stream from your phone. You talking about a certain area that you sound like it's not there at all in any area, right? Like those next.
Oh, like that attitude, like the whole like kids outside.
Yeah,
That's like rare now.
it's
I feel
rare.
like.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like them kids on Discord, bro.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
exactly what it is.
100%.
Yeah, on Discord.
Yeah, no. I feel like if I had a kid, I feel like Discord and Twitter would be the two apps. I'd be like, oh, take that shit off your phone, like now.
How you gonna say that?
Like I did just now. Take it off. If you want to keep this phone, take those apps off.
Okay.
Okay.
You better figure out how to download it, re-download it, erase it, get to stressing, bro. Don't keep
See
it,
all
though.
that extra lip you gonna give? They gonna start talking back to
No,
your
that's
ass, bro.
that's me talking to y'all. I'm not telling him that. I just
okay.
be like, you take that shit off your phone, and I don't see this again.
Dad, why
Or
are you cussing at me, Dad?
Because this is serious. You don't see the severity of it. You're 4.
Why do
Look
I
at
have
you.
a
Look at
cell
him. Look at him.
phone with Twitter?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
You
saying.
enabled me. You enabled me there.
I gave you the phone to call me and your mother.
Give me a book. Give me a teddy bear.
Grab your Kindle.
Okay, that's decent. That's decent.
Right?
Hey, bro, I'm 4 years old, bro.
Exactly. Get off Twitter. We're on
If
the same
you don't-
page. Look at him get mad, Pete.
All right, fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Speakeasy Podcast. I'm not even sure what episode this is.
26. Right?
You didn't even write it. He said episode disc. That's what he wrote. Thank you,
Okay.
Joe.
Got you.
It's your boy Burley Z here with my illustrious co-host. I don't even know what illustrious mean.
I like it.
Okay, we got go for it. What do we got, bro? I'm pointing
Yo,
at you.
Iko and Iko Beats. On my right hand side is
EG.
Y'all act like
Hey,
you
Mark.
confused. Is it me?
yeah, well, cause like when we close out, I think it's like you do like one at a time. But then when you open it, it's
I allow
like
y'all
you
to
go
talk.
back and forth. You're like, okay, go ahead. But then some episodes you're like, these guys, you know. So it's like,
So let's clear it up right here, right now. Okay?
introduce us.
It's your boy Burley Z here with my illustriouses. We got I can't say we got. I can't say we got.
Why isn't it a co-host? You just cut out co-host. Now we just illustrious.
We got it.
There's no way that matters to you, bro. Let's
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Fair.
Put some respect.
It's your boy Burley Z, who my illustrious co-host.
Ring, make it, ring, girl, make it.
Apartment 2B?
2B. She's definitely using that Grubhub deal from Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
We got.
Yeah. Joe Ico.
He's a bitch. Go ahead, PG.
PG, aka Mark.
What letter?
What does illustrious mean?
Better.
Oh, no, I heard Joe Budden say it about his co-host one time, so I'm like,
That's decent then.
it's decent for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Absolutely.
You could ask Joe because he said he liked the word.
I like it. That doesn't mean I know shit about it.
We gotta unpack that maybe.
Maybe not though.
I hear you. What about on your shirt? What's loiter mean?
Some cool shit.
Oh my gosh, that loiter squad? Like you got TV merch?
Whoa.
The fuck was that?
Whoa, bro.
You know what that means, right?
Tell me. Okay.
It means you part of the lizardry, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it 1,000.
No one for sure. You don't have to do it.
Yeah.
We all know.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what we think too, though.
When we look at you,
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah, I'll let you have that.
I got you.
That's decent. But I mean, like, I don't know. PG's still here too, getting free laughs on both of us. So I guess we're really the ones to get laughed at.
I saw a good reception from y'all being able to lead the topics last time. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That was fire. I enjoyed that myself too.
Decent.
So PG.
Yep.
I think we should keep that in rotation, bro.
That's fine.
It's on you.
Okay, so what are your highs and lows? Look at y'all.
That was my low right there.
Yo.
Wow.
Highs and lows?
Absolutely.
You gotta choose somebody. Look at you.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You got to do yours then. Popcorn. Remember?
Okay. Highs and lows.
Absolutely.
Man, highs, finished the film. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Did y'all clap on the set when y'all finished too?
Hell no.
Did y'all say it's a wrap?
Yeah. Actually, no, we did.
I'm like, if y'all didn't clap.
No, we did. We was just exhausted.
Okay.
Did y'all get food after?
These are irrelevant questions.
Like, bro, you fucking like hunkered down, bro. Family shit. But it is PG's quick take. Sorry.
It was 7 a.m. Hell no.
Oh, breakfast?
Hell no. We was tired. 16-hour days.
Are you serious?
Woods.
So what time? 16 hours. I'm not gonna do that math. What time would you like get out there in the morning, like to start filming for the like?
Bro, we would sleep like 4 hours, and then to sunrise. We just get out there.
Oh
yeah,
my
it was bad.
gosh,
This man shit.
that's like. Have you worked on something longer than that? Because I feel like from what you've shared with us, that sounds like not like your hardest work, but like longest hours worked for like a film, like in a short duration.
This was probably the hardest. Like the weather sucked, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was so cold, bro. Everybody was so miserable. And like
y'all were in like the forest, so it's even colder out there too.
Oh, it was so cold. Like
you saying that, I don't want to know, bro.
And the only thing that was saving us is we had a grill, like an old grill, and it was like on rotation. Whoever was on like the sides, you would like get trees from like in the woods
and just like burn them and just hang out.
Yeah, and burn it. And it was like,
God.
bro, I'm talking about that was ridiculous, bro.
Damn.
So yeah, lows.
Look at my health.
I was talking about Berlin earlier. I'm kind of worried about the performance.
Oh my gosh.
But it's more like just,
in your head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But like
it's actually good, but yeah.
So we're not just gonna shake our head yes to him saying that. Did you hear the last part?
It's because he's passionate about it.
He said, I'm worried about the performance, but it's in my head, but it's good. You have to choose one, bro.
Okay.
Tell him what the producer told you.
Okay. So the homie Dan, shout out to the homie Dan.
Shout out Dan. Shout out Dan.
You just did the same thing I did like this, but you did it that way, this
pointed.
way.
I would never do that lizard.
Go ahead.
Symbol that you throw up. So
Nah, so he's worked with like Christian Bale.
Oh shit.
Like huge actors.
Oh wow.
name a couple more. Like name a couple more.
That's good for me.
Okay.
Christian Bale.
Oh my
with
god.
with a lot of
He's
actors.
a horrible wingman, bro.
Nah, I got you,
you
bro.
are.
He's trying to make you his story. Don't listen to his story.
Listen, but yeah, he was like, you know, he hit me up and he was like that he was blown away. You know?
Damn.
That meant a lot. It was cool.
Absolutely. Yeah.
For him, because he, worked with Who's Who. It was cool.
That's really cool.
Hey, bro.
You said
exciting.
that earlier.
Hey, bro. All I'm saying is, if I'm PG and I heard the producer tell me I killed it, I crushed it, I did phenomenal. I work with all these people, and you also got the chops. Joe, what more can somebody tell me, bro?
Nothing.
That's what I'm trying to tell him, and he's still walking in here talking about,
Right.
oh, I'm still nervous.
Right.
Like, bro.
You're right.
Maybe that's his last little
Shout out
like.
tequila.
That's his last little like thing he got to shake off, and then it's just
Off to the races.
PG, shake it off physically for a demonstration.
Got you.
don't.
Bro, you fucking Neanderthal, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad he did that rather than shake it. I don't know what shake it means.
What's your high?
You just did it.
He did.
You introduced the shake
I
it,
said
bro.
get it off.
That's what is that then?
Just to get it off.
Nah.
You knew it was coming, bro. You already knew.
Hurry.
All right, Joe, get off that bullshit. Your turn.
Oh, highs and lows, but he gets the popcorn. But I'll let you do that this one time.
Who you
I
picking,
suppose.
PG?
Go ahead, Joe.
Exactly.
Look at that.
You happy now?
All right, so ladies and gentlemen,
I don't get it.
It's been a couple weeks. There's a lot of highs. Thankfully, not too many lows. I would say a low for me is I ran out of water last week.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, bro. So I had to go to like 7-Eleven and just get a bottle of water and then go back to the house and stream.
Don't you live by a creek?
You have no survival skills asking that.
You act like, I'm just saying, you had no water. You did have water.
A creek.
You said I ran out of water. I'm telling you, you didn't.
He wants me
Yeah.
to pay.
I'm asking
Pack
you.
up, grab a pail.
You're assuming I want you to do all this.
No,
I never said,
so why was the river brought up?
never said.
Why was the creek brought up?
Because you said there you ran out of water.
Right.
So
So
I'm just asking, like, isn't there a creek nearby?
yes, there is.
So like, how did y'all run out? Like, I'm sure that y'all accessed that water through your piping system. So that's why I'm really asking. So
There's no way. I want to see how hard your brain works to get those fucking sentences going. They're like, grab that, that'll work. It's like, and the mic's like,
SpongeBob
how
shit.
many? Yeah, exactly. He's like, you don't even know what he's reading. No, but highs, been consistent. The best I've ever been on YouTube this month.
Okay.
Ever since I started this
Ever?
shit. Ever.
That's fire.
damn.
I think it's been like three days I didn't post this whole month.
Now, when did you make your YouTube channel? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was when we all moved there. It was like a month or two after we moved there. So like what, September or some shit?
Okay.
Something like that. It was like the last 3 months of the 19.
So what's got you super locked in right now? Past.
Like a lot, bro. I feel like a lot of the time I was like, oh, this is working. It's great. I'm being like received well.
Yeah.
What more could I ask for? I'm enjoying it. They're enjoying it. Cool. Like, and it's been that way for a few years. And then, you know, things happen in life and you just have like different ideas and thoughts and whatever. But like the whole time I was just like, you know, I'm always thankful that I have what I have. But I wasn't, I was thinking of how I could take it to the next level, but I wasn't thinking like the next step. I was like envisioning like, oh, how do I get there? You know what I mean? And it's like, well, whether or not I still know like what there looks like, I know where I'm at right now isn't anywhere fucking close to it. You know what I mean? So let me just do everything in my power to potentially get me to that step. You know what I mean? And it's like more videos, more ideas, just trying shit, doing one-offs and not being afraid if they like don't work. Cause like I have a couple cooking videos that I've done. I just haven't posted them yet because I kind of want to have like at least like a certain amount. So it's like I'm not like I'm out of videos now. I gotta record. You know what I mean? Because it's like a new idea. But then I'm also thinking like this is the year for trying. So I don't know. With this month, I'm just trying to upload a video every single day until the end of the month. Just see where that will take me in 1 month, and then that inspiration is just gonna like carry on to the next thing. I know it will. Cause I don't know what the fuck happened this year, but I feel like all of us kind of feel like, nah, bro, I'm tired. Like last year was a waste. Or I'll speak for myself. It just felt like another year of just fucking coasting. What more could I ask for? It's great. My bills are paid. But then it'll just get to a point where I'm like, I need more, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I just want more for like the sake of it being like, I know I can accomplish that shit. And then like, what's the trade-off? Less sleep, you know? And like, before I did any YouTube, anything, I wanted to be a fucking therapist to like, because I feel like one-on-one communication is the most effective. Like, start getting like too many people in the combo. Oh, what about this? And then it don't feel as personal. So it's like when I'm streaming, I feel genuinely like I'm talking to one fucking person. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's cool that in my way, I'm like doing what I want in a way I never would have fucking thought it would have happened. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
my high from this, it's just the fact that like this shit is like changing my mindset of everything and making me want more like every day rather than just being like, that was a good day. You know what I mean?
Fire.
Yeah.
Okay, you had said something interesting. You said that, you know, last year was what it was, but this year you wanted more. And you were like, you know, it's I know I'm capable of doing it, you know? So I'm curious, like, do you feel like the drive you have is more about wanting something out of it? Or, like, is there, like, a vision that you have for yourself that you're like, yeah, I want to get there? Or is it more like what I'm able to actually output?
It's kind of a mixture of everything because truthfully, like, I'm like, I believe like through the life I've lived and the way I was raised, like I am a vessel. Like I'm speaking God's message. You know what I mean? So I want anything that like comes from this, like bigger would be better because essentially that's more eyes. And I don't feel like I've ever been like a look at me as person. You know what I mean? I've never wanted the attention for the sake of like, I feel like I'm smarter or wiser or anything. I just feel like I could break it down maybe in a way that you haven't seen it before. You know what I mean? And I feel like, yeah, like I want more out of it also for the sake of like, when I'm old, I want to look back and feel like I fucking did it. Not like, I bet you I could have got on one of those stages. You know what I mean? Because I fucking like, I see what's out there and I'm just like, that's being received like this. And like, I feel like in my heart and everything, I'm like, bro, I'm like meant to be there too. In like a, you know, and not like a pick me way, but in like a, that's fucking like, that's the goal. That doesn't feel like work. That is my passion. You know what I mean? So, yeah, like, you know, doing that set at the ball just really made me see that my doubt is holding me back more than anything, or my own mind is just holding me back from anything, bro. It's like, bro, you tell yourself shut up and then anything is fucking possible. Because it's like, there was a video I saw too, I don't mean to keep talking, but it was like, your life when they say good things about you, your life when they say bad things about you. And it's the same fucking clip. It's just somebody walking, somebody washing their hands. And it's like, yeah, I mean, like, that's pretty fucking real. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what you do, even if I get my end goal is play fucking Coachella or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Well, do you want to?
Hell yeah.
Then say that.
But that's not like that's not the end. I don't know what the end is, but that is
Okay.
that is in the fucking steps for sure, bro. Like to get on a platform where it's like I've been somewhere and from that day I've been there, it felt like home or like, oh yeah, like I could do that, you know what I mean? But then you just get those normal self-doubts, all that shit. But again, like playing at something at the ball, it just made me see like, oh bro, like what the fuck am I doubting? Kind of the same thing that you just said right now. It's good, but I know it's on me, you know? It's like, bro, so what happens if we fucking erase that last part and then we just fucking run, bro?
Unstoppable.
It's fucking over, bro.
Because even if we
can
fail,
never get in this fucking shop.
it's like
God
one
damn it,
fail
that's the way.
and then right back to it. And it's not a fail, it's a lesson. It's a lesson.
Bro, it's a way that it didn't work. You know
Exactly.
that shit doesn't work now.
Right.
Like, yeah, same thing, like some stupid saying I saw, but it was like you could read and understand balance all day, but until you get on a bike and balance yourself, like your ass is gonna fall all day long. I don't care how much you read about fucking balance. When you get on there, you're still gonna fucking fall. So it's like just fucking do it. I don't know. So that's why right now I'm like, I don't really know exactly like what the last thing is, but like I know like I gotta get out there more and put myself out there more. So this month it's been about my YouTube. Next month it's gonna be about my music, and then maybe I just keep flip-flopping, but like it's just, you know, trying to get there.
Yeah.
We see you getting after your fitness goals. But what about those money goals? You can count on Credit Karma for a clear view of your finances and your progress, helping you see results so you can keep checking off those financial personal bests and find your way to money. Progress never felt so good. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on. Download the app today.
Okay, Joe. Go Beats.
You know what I mean?
Well, mine, I'm gonna say my high was, I mean, I've been pretty locked in with fitness and health and stuff, and I would say like my high was the video that I shared in the group chat today. Yeah, like coming across that one. There's this channel, y'all. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. By the way, the DoorDash order we put in before we started this denied us.
Oh.
So that's twice. No, what we wanted to eat. No. It's this channel or a video by a channel called Psychotic, and it's called Everything Falls into Place When You Stop Forcing It. And it talks about Alan Watts, who, when I sent it, I didn't know who Alan Watts was. I thought maybe he was an author or like a, what do they call it? Philosopher.
Mm-hmm.
But you knew about him, right, BG? So like, who is Alan Watts from like what you know?
I don't know exactly who he is, but he did preach the 369, basically like a scientific. Basically broke down like manifesting, in more.
Oh, you talked about him before.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
And so the video was like 18 minutes long, but it literally helped answer a feeling of mine that I was just struggling with for such a long time, bro.
It's fire.
The idea of like control being like way bigger of a presence in my life, and like my desire to control whatever it is, like my career, my wins. I feel like the smallest thing I can Doctor Strange and be like, well, what outcomes will come from me doing this or that, to the point where it keeps me stagnant. And I'm like, well, and honestly, the gym has helped too, because it's like, well, can't really control much because I got a trainer here. I just got to show up. I just got to show up and do the fucking work. And it's been nice to just be able to do that, not really think about much, and like, I mean, see some results too. But like when it just came to like the YouTube stuff, it just felt like I had so much opportunity to just fuck it up. And it was like competing against like an older version and being like, bro, I feel like this podcast allows me to be chill and like myself, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But like, I've just always kind of felt like, man, it's hard to know who to show up as when I'm doing the gameplays, because it's like,
Damn.
it's goofy, it's fun, and that's how it was when I first started. But like, I'm just not that guy.
Older.
It's just older, bro. It's such a like simple thing, and I feel like I've brought this concept up so many times over the course of this podcast. But like, this video was really stressing like how, you know, the universe, if you believe in God, whatever you want to call it, like,
older. He's not goofy like that no more.
There is a plan for you already that you can access
like that no
by
more.
letting
That's
go,
crazy.
right? And allowing
obviously,
God, universe, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it God though, but allowing God to move on your behalf to get you what you were always supposed to, you know?
Nice.
And sometimes it's like the simplest thing of just being like, just be you, bro. You know, be you on the gameplays, be you, you know? And it was just like a simple video that, yeah, it just really helped, to be real. It just really helped.
That's fire.
So now I'm not really stressing anything, because I feel like the thing too is I feel like I've always had this stress of like, I can't fuck this up, because like, I'm like the one person in my family, you know, whether it's my friend group, you know, obviously things have changed since, but like when I was first starting, it was like, bro, I cannot fumble. And it's like, I can't. Like, there's too much riding on this. But I think that pressure has just kind of like built up and been reinforced by the fact that like it has gotten here by me stressing everything.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like, I'm just not that dude, you know, to be still trying to hold on to that energy. And it's not even like I'm that much, I don't think I'm that much different. You know, obviously I was saying some crazy shit, and it was like the times, all I had to do was focus on the videos.
Yeah.
You know, you
I mean, that was like over 10 years, right?
Yeah.
Real easy?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, think about us even at 25, whatever the fuck.
Right.
Still got way more like, I'm going to scream louder, I'm going to do whatever more, just younger, you know?
But it's the fact that I remember moments, even like during Exposed, where I was like, dude, like, I don't know about this, but like, I can't fuck this up. So I just gotta like make it perfect, you know? And not saying like...
And that still led into like the feeling of like you having to control it, you feel like?
For sure. Of being like, well, it like just, it would either stress me to do nothing or stress me into like, I guess trying to make it as close to perfect, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like...
And do you feel like now you're letting go more of that? Like, as far as, like, the content, like... Because I know you said, like, that feeling kind of is still there because you don't, like, you know... You brought up, like, being the one in your family that has this opportunity. So.
The feeling's for sure still there, but I think after watching the video, I'm realizing that I don't have to be anything but who I am. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's letting go. That's letting go of like the comparison. It's letting go of almost the resentment I started to have of like, bro, I don't want to hear about no fucking Exposed videos, bro. Like, I cannot give that to you. But maybe I can one day if I'm feeling like it. Yeah. Rather than being like, oh, but it won't measure up to when I was really on it though.
Yeah.
It's like I really don't give a fuck. After watching the video, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like that's really how I'm feeling. It's like, okay, if I feel like doing it, I'm gonna do it.
That's fine. Yeah.
But I just always was like fighting it, like, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It felt like in iRobot, no, in I Am Legend, you know what I'm saying? When like he's cornered in that room, and then he just let go, bro. He like, man, I'm about to hit y'all head on, bro.
Okay.
That motherfucking grenade, bro.
Okay.
I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's how I feel, bro.
There's something I was gonna say.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to cut you off.
No. I wasn't saying it like that. I was just like,
was that my high? Yeah, that was my high. I'm gonna say low, bro. I've been watching Berserk anime. Okay. Have y'all ever seen it or came across it? Bro. It's a 1997 anime. It just popped up on my recommended videos.
That's when you and Rock were talking about that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because I guess there's like, so there was the anime. No, of course there was the manga first. Then there was the anime, I think. I think that's how it works. And the way the anime sets up is like, it'd be like the prologue to like the actual Berserk story.
Okay.
But if you're only watching the anime and then it ends the way that this fucking anime ends, I'm talking like, bro. Like, bro.
Crazy?
Let me see if I can explain. It's a feeling of like you're following like a fucking really cool guy who's just troubled. And then he finds a place with some other like band of just bandits. And they like, oh, bro, they become like a family. And like you're seeing this troubled kid struggle with the idea of like accepting a family. Oh, bro, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. Oh my gosh!
And then that whole family gets slaughtered or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think so. And he got to turn up.
Maybe.
That's it.
Maybe.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's insane.
Slaughters take place.
Yeah, I had a feeling because like dude, that's such a crushing feeling when you're watching something like, oh fuck, that person has so much resentment in one way, and right when you could see their heart like kind of opening up, fucking, it's like, oh
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
and so
watch that.
So the anime ends at like, you're like, there's no way that just happened. But then I guess there's like a whole manga after that. Now, I don't know if like, if I was
there's
a kid,
no season 2?
No season 2 of the anime.
Oh.
The rest is in the books.
Oh shit!
But like I can only imagine as a kid watching that, and then it ends like that, and then like you grow up to find out like, bro, there's an ending. There's like a whole shit. I ordered it.
Okay.
I ordered it, bro.
Yeah, it's gotta be heat.
It's one of the best, and I think the anime you gotta watch it first because the soundtrack just oh man,
fire.
Oh my gosh, my low is that it ended the way that it did too. Golly,
sheesh.
We can talk about something that we just recently watched though together.
Okay.
Right, bro. Sinners.
Shout out Ryan Coogler.
You can't hide what makes NJM Insurance so great. Although some may try. We're proud to put policyholders first. No jingles or mascots, just great insurance. NJM.
Phenomenal job.
Absolutely. Haven't seen a movie that felt like that in like a very long time.
Bro, I was telling them when we got to the theater, like, that really felt like an arcade movie. Like if a movie could be like a simulator or like an arcade style, that was an arcade. But like perfectly done though, bro. You know?
Yeah, I think it was cool that like with like Michael B. Jordan, when I saw it, I'm not gonna lie, just me being me, I was like, I don't know if it's gonna work. Just seeing him act with himself or whatever the fuck, that was fucking really cool. I got like nothing bad to say about that movie.
Michael B. Jordan, he doing this thing, bro. I didn't know, like, I never saw the Tom Clancy movies that he did.
Me neither.
Oh, okay.
But I know that's probably like a lot of the action military shit that we were seeing.
But what
showcased.
What movies?
It was the one on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it was on Amazon.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go back and watch that now.
Yeah.
I can see him doing that shit.
That's fire.
I don't know. My thought prior was only like T'Challa. I mean, Killmonger and Fruitville Station. That's what it's called, right? I think.
I don't think I've seen it though.
Oh yeah, you got to see that one, bro. That was another heart wrencher. But he been at it since a little kid though.
Yeah,
like The Wire. I didn't watch The Wire though. I don't think my parents would let me watch that one. Yeah,
I didn't see that.
They was getting, you know, they was getting beefy.
Nah, that movie had like crazy layers, bro.
This movie had some crazy scenes. I didn't really like. I don't know.
Right, but let's unpack it too, bro. Like,
cause like, yo, why'd you go to the bathroom during that scene?
Bro, I just asked PG because he's seen it already. Yeah. I'm like, yo, is there any scene I can go take a whiz? And he said, yo, the next one. I'm glad I did though. I want to, this is going to be a spoiler for the rest. This is not spoiler free. So if you need to fast forward to
when we say done.
No, Cruz, put like a AI chick being like a timestamp. Okay. 74 Wadeen.
But not AI. A man-made one, Cruz.
Yeah, Cruz, you do it, bro.
From America.
Let's turn that pitch up, bro.
You do it, Cruz. Okay, so
you can fast forward to there. Okay. Cruz, you do it, bro.
From America.
Let's turn that pitch up, bro.
You do it, Cruz.
At their Fruitville Station. Creed.
Those are the three? Or all of those?
Yeah. He did Creed. Yeah, he did the Creeds.
You said Fruit Bowl Station?
Fruitvale.
Fruitvale Station?
Yeah, VALE. Damn, Space Jam.
Okay. Oh, shit.
The new one? Yeah.
The new one? Okay. The new one was actually good. That was one of the movies where I was like, okay.
Right? It's like, bro, I want to stream, bro. Damn. We already got it. Shout out
he's young in this movie.
LeBron James.
Not you, too.
Yeah, because you was in here disrespecting him a couple episodes ago. I don't think I forgot.
LeBron?
He had like one bad game, and you was like, "It's LeBron. You're LeBron."
He said, "Oh man, it's just basketball," and I'm like, "Bruh,
that's aura.
That
hurts coming from the top. You would never understand. He would never understand, bro. It's aura.
Your ankles wouldn't understand.
Okay, would yours? PG, it's not that funny, bro.
Good one.
Your toes would never understand.
Don't let him.
You walk like you Tarzan toes, bro. Tarzan toes. You got TTs.
Oh my gosh. So y'all hype about the Switch too, or what?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, Nintendo.
Y'all not?
A little bit.
What happened?
What happened to what?
Y'all not hype for the Switch too?
So like, as more time passes, I'm not like hype, but I'm like, all right, I think I'm gonna buy it now, cause first drop, I don't need it.
Okay.
Like, I just don't. I barely played the Switch 1 because Smash. I wish I could boot up that console and be like, show me all the hours I have in this and what games. That shit would be like Smash, Cuphead, and fucking nothing else.
Mario Party? Don't do that. Mario Kart? Don't do that.
Mario Party and Mario Kart. Name one time we played Mario Kart. One time.
Speak for yourself. It's your system.
Yeah, I will speak for myself. That game not getting me on, bro.
So you need people to just play a game and have fun all of a sudden.
There's two ways to play a game. If you're gonna fucking talk about couch play with your friends, this and that, bro, it's 2025. They pulled out a webcam that they had fucking covered in dust.
You talking about on the Switch too?
Yes.
Could just be bad bandwidth.
Yeah, it's bad something, bro. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it.
I just feel like you're gonna get it anyway, bro, and you're just saying all this.
I might if I see other games come out.
How you feeling about that $80 Mario Kart World?
Why they gotta do that?
Rockstar.
Yeah.
Let's see what Nintendo had to say. This is off the Nintendo website.
As far as like their response to
Yep.
Price?
beautiful.
As of 4 days ago.
Beautiful.
Retail pre-orders for Nintendo Switch will begin on April 24th, 2025.
Yeah.
At launch, the price for Nintendo Switch 2 in the U.S. will remain as announced on April 2nd at $449.99
For the console?
for the console. And the Nintendo Switch 2 plus Mario Kart World bundle will remain as announced at $499, 500 bones for the Mario Kart World with it. Pricing for both physical and digital versions of Mario Kart World priced at $79.99 and Donkey Kong Bonanza $69.99, which let me tell you, bro, Donkey Kong Bonanza, that's gonna be the first subathon easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what that shit look like? Banjo-Kazooie?
Yeah, dude.
100%.
Yeah, dude.
Just, it's so fire.
100%.
That shit look fire, bro.
It looked like that and a little bit of like the Mario Odysseys and
Sunshine.
Galaxy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool, bro. I like to see Donkey Kong mobile and like, you know, he got the new eyes, so I guess it's decent.
But how do you really feel?
About the new eyes is that Seth Rogen, and it's just part that throws me off. Shout out Seth Rogen, but like, it's like, is he gonna be giggling like that in the game?
Hey, I feel you.
He better not.
Damn.
I tell you that right now. I better not hear that shit, bro.
What if it's like,
That's fucking tough. If I hear like whatever he be doing, I can't. Nah. How did he do it, Joe? That's what you thought his laugh was?
yeah, it's Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Yeah, he laughs like that.
Yeah, he does, huh? Now I gotta hear some. Ooh. That's what I gotta hear, bro. Give me that. However, Nintendo Switch 2 accessories will experience price adjustments from those announced on April 2nd due to changes in market conditions. Other adjustments to the price of any Nintendo product are also possible in the future, depending on market conditions. We apologize for the retail pre-order delay and hope this reduces some of the uncertainty our customers may be experiencing. We thank our customers for their patience, and we share their excitement to experience Nintendo Switch 2 starting June 5th, 2025. They said,
So June
hold that
5th is when they're
price.
selling everywhere, but everything else is pre?
Yep, pre-order
Okay.
started the 24th of April. 3 days.
Okay. Give you a couple months early.
Decent.
Yeah, man. At launch, we got the Switch 2. We got the bundle with Mario Kart World. We got Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Those are the only 2 games launching at launch. And you got like Joy-Cons, Nintendo Switch camera for the $54.99.
Now, what if they do what PS5 did?
What's that?
It made it seem like, oh yeah, you need this console. And then they dropped like 5 games for it.
do you
What are
think
you
we're gonna
asking
do
us?
that?
Of course we're gonna still cop it, bro. We're content creators.
Oh my god, sheeps.
I
You
know.
can make content off anything. You don't
Well,
gotta
no,
buy
we-
the newest, the best, bro.
We can have a conversation about it. Like,
Take it away.
I don't agree with it because where do we go from here? $80 Mario Kart? I don't think that's just cool at all.
Right.
So you're saying I have to not buy it?
No, but I'm just saying, like, you yourself are like, that's dumb. And sure, we have money, we can buy it, but it's like, what the fuck for?
So you want us to boycott Mario Kart World?
I don't think that that's really it, but it's like...
That's what you argue. That's what you telling me to do, bro.
I'm not saying, like, let's go get picket signs and stand out
You want
there.
me to sit there and be like, oh man, why would Nintendo do that?
And this is you. Yeah. Swipe,
I'm not
click,
saying
stream
that.
2 hours and throw the
I'm not
controller
saying that.
for years to
You're
come.
acting like you're not going to get it, bro.
I might, but I'll sell it. I'll do something to make that shit worth
we
it.
can do some giveaways. I think that's a good
I
idea.
would fucking love that.
Relax, bro. It's a good thing to
This
do.
nigga's trying his
Positive
fucking
thing.
I don't
hardest
want
to not die.
So let's give it to somebody who needs it, Berlin.
Yeah, we can
Look
do
at
that.
him.
Right.
I like that idea.
We should all cop one, and whoever loses first, you gotta
He's
give
trying
your
his
shit away.
hardest.
And then the next person, head to head,
Oh,
and
that's
then you
hilarious.
lose, you
He was
send
at,
your
like,
shit away.
I want mine.
That's how I know you
better
still
win.
You got negative energy around you right now, bro. Black hole.
Look at you. You can summon black holes, but I got the bad energy. Yeah,
Why did you throw white magic on me?
y'all clearly never played handball back in the day. Right?
I remember the black magic, white magic, dark magic, bro.
Yeah.
Dang. Did you never play handball?
Hell no.
You played dodge rocks.
Chill on me.
My fault, bro.
Oh, man.
PG, bro. No, that's just some bullshit. That's it. And you already know, like, Nintendo knows they can do that because they have, like, the strongest franchises in all of gaming history, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like they just didn't need to do that.
Now,
Like, you know?
Okay, but let me counter.
Okay.
Counter, bro.
So
Love this.
So how do y'all feel about GTA 6 for $100?
$100? I waited how many years? Absolutely.
That's a great argument. I'm copping first day.
Yeah.
I'm copping first day with that 100, bro.
GTA?
Yeah.
But there's no issue?
I don't know why there's not an
I'll tell
issue
you why.
there.
I'm playing that game more than 100 times. So now that game became $1 to me.
That's a fact.
I'm
That's
not
a fact.
touching
That's a
Mario
fact.
Kart 80 times. There's no fucking way.
But
I've
people
played it.
probably do, though. It might be that big
yeah,
for people.
and I know they'll cop it.
But Donkey Kong Bonanza for the 69? Like, what?
Horrible?
Not horrible, but like...
But you probably gonna maybe play the whole game once,
Yeah.
and that's it.
If it's as big as like a Breath of the Wild, where I'm on that for like a good... I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm
Gotta do a subathon and 100% it.
Yeah.
not about to 100% collect every
Absolutely.
banana in that bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck no, bro.
Bring a bed in there.
You got me
Hey.
twisted.
Yeah.
Bring a bed in there?
Hell
That's what it's
yeah.
gonna take, bro.
Hey.
It's at 100. You ready? That's what we're saying, right?
And then you set your alarm clock with the theme song of the game, so you just wake up and everybody could hear that
That shit
song.
would be cool, huh? Just get like a hammock and a bunch of fake trees and bananas
Hell
in the
yeah.
corner
Hell yeah.
and ruin my entire lease and all the ants and bugs that fly in.
Hire somebody to help.
Will you come in and do a cameo?
I don't like playing
Who
Gara.
am I?
Cranky Kong, obviously. Who else would you be?
I feel like you're Cranky Kong.
They put
You
my
just got
two,
mad
like,
at me and told us
weaknesses
that
together.
you only hold that PG look when you got him, bro. Like a fucking fisherman. Like you just throw some bait out, PG catch it, and you're like,
I'm like, you're not over here?
oh my
yeah.
gosh.
Love PG.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's talk about a cheaper game that's about to drop soon. Wait a minute. Okay, so final thoughts about the Nintendo Switch 2. Do y'all like the
Okay, so I'll tell you what I did like about Mario Kart.
okay,
Because it's like, even though there's bads, I do see some cools.
100%.
Open world, that looks cool.
Decent.
There's like little spots around the map, because they did like a direct of just the game after they like showed the Switch or whatever. And it was like, there's little food spots around the map, and if you drive through it with a certain person or whatever the fuck, whatever you eat, you unlock a fucking costume for that driver. So it's like if you give fucking Mario...
in the open world.
Yeah.
You gotta drive all over.
You gotta drive all over and get like
Decent.
free unlocks. I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
You do that with friends?
Yeah.
It's decent.
Yeah.
Y'all
That's
just
what I'm
find
saying. The open
costumes.
world would be funner than like actually getting together. Because they were like, oh, race against more people than ever. 24. All I could think is McDonald's Wi-Fi. Nobody's finishing that race.
Oh my gosh, it's the Switch 2, the hardware updates.
Oh,
Network
bro.
updates.
Hardware updates. They need camera updates.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Like, dude, team up with Elgato. I don't know what y'all got to do. Drop it down some.
Let's just check out the shit real quick. I'll screen record.
What shit? The cameras?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, it's so bad.
How you feel about the controller mouse? What's going on?
Me?
That is like,
How you
bro.
feel about the controllers? You put it on your table and you play.
I hate when somebody makes something.
FPSs.
They're like, this is just like a mouse. It's like, I don't fucking care. There's already a whole mouse. I got 2 buttons. Matter of fact, I got 4 buttons on that bitch. I know this dumbass controller, it's gonna be all holding it all stupid. Like, oh, nah.
What if you get an accessory that like makes it feel like a mouse?
Oh my God.
Like a hard shit. Like a hard shit.
Yeah, 3D printed fucking adapted. Like, now it's really a mouse. Like, fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, cool, bro. Metroid Prime. Oh yeah, Metroid Prime. Like you get to shoot that shit like this, bro.
I want a GameCube controller for that game.
You know you don't want to play no first person with the controller, bro.
They got rid of the best controller they had and created the Pro controller.
Yo, but now it's a mouse. You about to be like this, killing it, bro.
I was making so much money with DoorDash. I wanted to earn money in my free time, but I didn't want to go out and get a boring 9 to 5. That's when I found out how much money my friend was making with DoorDash. There are opportunities in over 4,000 cities. Signing up was super easy. And before long, I was already making
The battle begins.
This is my specialty.
Charge! Pop it!
This is good. This is my specialty.
I'll end it here. Secret Black Moon Flame Control Scorpion Show! I'll end it here. Secret Black Moon Flame Control Scorpion Show!
Take that! Take that! Nice.
You drove me to this. This is getting fun.
Ninja Archer, Super Beast
Has been
Scroll.
decided. This is the end. The battle begins.
Can't get away. Can't get away from me. Can't get away from me. Chidori!
Here I come, son!
Let's see.
Get crushed!
Chidori! Can't get away, take that! You're spoiling my view. Chidori!
All better.
Take that!
Here I come!
Take that! Chidori!
Here I come!
Chidori!
Here I come!
Mister.
Time to pull out all the stops.
You're spoiling my view.
I'm not gonna lose.
I will walk my own path. Don't get in my way. Chidori!
The victor has been decided.
Are you satisfied?
The battle begins!
Fire style, fireball jutsu! The name of this jutsu is Kiri. With the thunderclap, be gone. Oh, pathetic. Right here! Right here! Oh, yeah.
This way!
Right here!
This way! Over here.
Right here!
This way!
Last one! Fire style!
This way!
Dragon flame jutsu!
Pathetic.
Fire style! Dragon flame jutsu! Shikori stream! Right here! Shikori stream!
Over here.
Take this!
Pathetic.
Dragon flame jutsu! Shikori stream!
Over here.
Last one!
What?
Fire style! Dragon flame jutsu! Shidori stream! Last one! Fire style! Fireball!
Pathetic.
Too sweet!
Fire style. Fireball. Pathetic.
Right here! Take this! The name of this jutsu is Kiri. With the thunderclap, be gone.
You've exceeded my expectations. Die.
Fire
Too
style!
slow.
Fireball
Pathetic.
jutsu!
Pathetic. Pathetic.
What the?
Burn out.
The name of this jutsu is Kiri. With the thunderclap. Now I can even tame lightning. Be gone.
The victor has been decided.
I won. Now I'm...
The battle begins.
You won't get away! You won't get away! You won't get away! You won't. You won't get out. Mine. You won't get
How
away.
about this?
You won't get there. You are. You there. There.
How about this?
Take that. Take that.
Too slow.
Take this. Take that. This'll finish you.
Won't escape?
You won't get out. Mine.
Let me out! Ready and check this out!
You missed. How about this?
All on me.
I saw. Sit.
Saigon!
I've got your back. So long. How about this? You. How about this?
Here!
Sand tsunami. I've got your back. Too slow.
Ready? Here we are! Sager! Massive Rasengan Mega Barrage!
I've got your. So long. I've got your back. You lost. So long.
Rasengan!
I've got your back. So long.
Take this! Here we are! Sager! Massive Rasengan Mega Barrage! I'll never stop until I catch up to him!
The victor has been decided.
I have everyone with me!
The battle begins. Pathetic.
Can't get away from. Can't.
This way.
You're spoiling my view.
This way.
Chidori!
There you are.
Can't get away from me!
Pathetic.
Can't get away. Take that!
You're spoiling my view.
Chidori!
There we go.
Can't get away from me!
Die. Pathetic.
What? Can't get away from me!
This way.
Chidori!
Take that! You're spoiling my view.
This way!
You missed.
Pathetic. Too slow. Pathetic.
Too slow. Can't get away from me.
You've exceeded.
Can't get away. Can't get away. Here I come. Can't get away from me.
Tsukuyomi. This way. Pathetic.
Take that. You're spoiling my view. Chidori.
There you go. The victor has been decided.
Did I do it?
The battle begins. Ins.
Ha! Let's go.
Doesn't that sound great?
Idiot. Torrent water transformation jutsu! This is it.
It's over!
Let's go.
All fine here.
Oops. Torrent water transformation jutsu!
Quit spacing out.
I'm ready to
Die! You won't get away! Idiot!
It's over!
Should I do it? You won't get away!
Quit spacing out.
Idiot! Try taking that this in one blow!
What is that?
You won't get away! You won't get away!
That felt
Gotcha!
great.
100% accuracy! Spider bow! Fierce rip!
Hey, I'm ready to go.
Hey, eat this! Show me a good time!
That felt spacing out. That felt great. Spacing out.
You won't get away! Take that! Take that!
Doesn't that smell great?
Try taking that!
I'll settle it too. Don't you mess with me.
Eat this!
Doesn't that smell great?
Die!
I'm here, out of my sight. What are you looking?
Quit.
This time I'm. Should I do it?
Eat this, out of my sight. Summoning Rashomon. This barrage. I'll make mincemeat of you.
You're not enough for a meal. Here goes. I'm sick of eating small fry.
Take care of the
Oh no! I can still fight.
You're not enough for a meal.
All fine here.
Leave it to me, Hoops.
That felt great.
Let's go. You're not enough for a meal. My thanks.
The victor has been decided.
That hit the spot.
battle begins.
Right here! Right here! Right here! Right there! Chidori! Rising bomber! Right here! There! Chidori sharp stretch! Hey, here I go! Hey, too slow! Here we go! Chidori! Yo, too slow! Amaterasu! Take your go! Amaterasu! Never speak that way to me again.
The victor has been decided.
He thought he was a
Hmm? Mmm. Ah. Sup? um. Ah.
The battle begins.
Hands up! What? Hands up!
I got you! Scum! What?
Shadow Clone Jutsu! Over Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Chakra dissection blade!
Over hands up!
Take this!
Hands up!
Chakra dissection blade! What?
Oh well.
Take this!
Shadow Clone
Gotcha!
Jutsu!
What? Chakra dissection blade!
Eat this!
What? What?
Eat this! Here goes! Naruto! Uzumaki! 2K! Never go back on my word! That's my ninja way!
The victor has been decided.
I'm gonna protect Grandma Tsunade! Oh. Hmm. Yes. Yeah! Um. You little. um.
Battle begin. You won't get away!
What? Heaven kick of pain!
Yeah! You won't get away!
Almighty
Too late! You won't get away! Here! To here! Here!
I'm ready anytime.
Here I go!
Universal
pull! Too slow! You won't get away!
Stay focused.
Sensou Jutsu! Atomic dismantling jutsu!
Almighty push!
I've got to turn this around somehow.
Well then.
Almighty push!
Here I go!
Got you!
I'm ready anytime.
Stay focused.
I'll lend you a hand.
Heaven kick my pain!
Human powder!
Got you!
Spiky human powder!
Atomic dismantling jutsu!
Well then, stay focused.
Gotcha! Too late! You
Well
won't get
then.
away!
Well then.
Stay focused.
Well then.
Here I come!
I'm ready anytime. Well then.
In your
Time to
face!
settle the score.
I can do it!
Watch me. Hold it! Watch me.
Fly!
Ow!
I'm here!
Watch me.
Here I come! In your
Follow
face!
me.
Here I go!
Okay, I'm ready now. Goodbye! I'll support you! You can't escape!
Follow me.
Follow me! Don't mess with me.
Disappear. Come on. Did you really think you could beat me with that? Particle style. Fission atomic dismantling jutsu. The victor has been decided. Very good. Now looking back. Your existence is but that of dust. Peace.
Any more of this, man. I don't want to see any more of this. Hurry up. Do not make me fight. Oh my gosh, now I have to fight. Fucking. Now I gotta fight him. Gosh. You know what? Fuck it.
The battle begins.
Gentle fist.
Eight trigrams palm rotation. You can't escape. You can't
There's a reason why you cannot lose.
You can't escape.
Gentle fist.
You can't escape.
That's pathetic.
Oh yeah, also he oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Thor in the God of War timeline, he actually hit the world serpent so hard that it went back in time. Thor in the God of War in Ragnarok, he hits the world serpent so hard it goes back in time. So I don't really know how to power scale that. Just
because the world serpent has the power to go back in time and stuff, so he probably just like punched him really hard.
It does? I forgot. Does it? I don't know. I don't really know.
Really hard that he just went back in time or some shit. I don't know. Or Thor has the power to go back in time with his lightning or some shit. Maybe he did it with that or something.
Oh wait, I
but
think
it's not about speed. I don't think.
Oh no, that has nothing to do with speed. I think it had to do with that other thing that was that other
I wish you can keep doing that.
I wonder what that would be like if you just broke somebody down to like just their nervous system. Like a walking, talking nervous system. That'd be weird. You like have eyes but no mouth and you can still speak. And you're just nothing but like a bloody tube. What? Oh yeah. So change of plans. So God of War Thor is slapping him. I want you to know that he wins. I'm watching this video, and he brought up something. He used to acquire Lost Cat. He just mentioned something that I forgot to say. In Norse mythology, Thor was raised to kill. He wasn't raised like to have any. Like he was the conquest of the Norse gods. So he would have way more bloodlust than Thor going
Well,
into
if you think about it,
He would
in
have
the in the early ages of MCU Thor, he was doing the same thing. He has bloodlust, and he really loves the conquest of going different realms and different fights, and he literally doesn't even care about his enemies. He doesn't care. He doesn't have remorse for his enemy. He just kills them straight up. Especially with the ice giants and that one realm that he went to with that one contestant that came up. That was a giant rock person. He just killed him.
You actually remember that?
Out of nowhere, like
Yeah, I remember
randomly.
that. He was like, yo, so who else wants some?
Like he didn't even want to talk to him. He didn't even know if his powers or anything, or if he could rekindle his body. He just killed him. Like
I think that's one of those coolest Thor scenes.
plus that Odin is actually like basically evil. Like he's basically an evil man that turned good. Like I don't know who to compare it to, but he's basically an evil man turned good. Um, what you see of him in the MCU is just what he was after he put everything behind him. But during the times of Hela, when he was with Hela, like he was just conquering all of the realms. So just like him, he was raised to just go after all the other Norse gods. Odin literally conquered all of the other realms. So all of the other gods with Zeus and Hercules and all of them, they were basically like the United Nations, and they basically like had to come to an agreement with him because he was stronger than all of them.
Well,
and then he threw Hela down, and that's when he became. But he raised Thor to be the same way, and that's why he is the way he is.
But I'm saying, yeah, but you're talking about like before, back in his prime Thor. I'm talking about after.
He's still in his prime. In Love and Thunder.
After he learned all his little lessons.
What?
After he learned.
What does learning lessons have to do with like how he grew up?
No, but the thing is, Thor kind of threw that out the way.
No, he didn't.
I'm not saying that Thor's gonna be like, no, I don't want to fight. I'm not saying he's gonna be like that. He's obviously gonna want to fight. He's obviously gonna get there.
Everything that you've seen him do in the earlier movies, that's still how he is. All the conflicts that you saw him get resolved, is just were just certain specific situations that he needed to get resolved that was weighing on him. But it wasn't, especially about his brother and everything else. But it has nothing to do with like the conquest that he went on. Like he still doesn't care about people that in other realms that he knows he has to fight. He doesn't care about them. He's still gonna kill them. He's still the same way as he was back then, the same way he was taught. In my opinion, at least. That's what it seems like. So, Norse mythology.
I feel like Norse mythology Thor is whooping his ass.
Well, are we separating God of War and Norse mythology Thor, or what?
Technically.
So you're saying God of War Thor, or what? Or
God of War Thor.
Okay, God of War, not Norse mythology Thor.
That's
so Norse mythology Thor was raised like that, or God of War Thor? Which one?
Both of them. They're both the same person. I'm only saying that because there are some things that God of War picks out, but like they kind of have to leave out because it kind of fucks up their story, like their own story. It's like based off of Norse mythology, just like how in actual Greek mythology there wasn't a guy named Kratos who killed everybody.
So when did they say that? Was that in God of War Thor? Did they specifically say that?
So you're telling me the whole creator has to come up and be like, all right, guys, so not everything.
No, I'm talking about the raised to. Like
that's just noted. Like if you know Norse mythology, which is what they're basing it on.
So this is just So just in the Norse mythology thing, not God of War specifically. Did they say that?
Yes, that's how it is. That's how like the actual canon is. And by the way, when I say canon, I mean Norse mythology. If you're basing something off of Jesus Christ, you can't not have him be good. You can't be fucking evil unless you're going to specifically state this is a story where Jesus is evil. But yeah, if I'm making a story, it's kind of based that Jesus is going to be good because he's good. So yeah, so that's why I say that. Actually, wait, I think they do say that. Actually, yeah.
Well, never mind. I can't even say that they don't say that. Yeah, they do. And that's kind of his whole like, what is it, character development. He kind of like wants to become his own person instead of just working for Allfather and being the conquest of the gods, basically. That's like his little plot. So I guess if you want that as like evidence, there you go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what's gonna happen. What happened with Kratos is literally gonna happen with Thor. They're gonna be fighting, and I feel like God of War Thor is gonna kill him and then bring him back. Why the fuck is there a fly on the TV? Why are you here? Just hit him. Just hit him. He's. Yeah, I think we have. So yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna like underestimate him, and then.
Who's gonna underestimate him?
You said what?
Who's gonna underestimate him?
God of War Thor. He's gonna basically do his shit in the first half, and then MCU Thor has to like get into it a little bit, and then. I don't even know why I was about to say that. I was about to say, well, even when he was fighting Thanos and he was bloodlusted, he wasn't going that crazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that he was fucking fat. Let me shut up. He was fat and out of shape.
Well, all the like power of his hits was going crazy, but it just was his agility was just down.
Yeah, he was fat.
So if he had all that off, yeah, he would have been faster in that fight.
That's why that's why I said let me shut up. Like I don't even know why I said that. Like not said it. I don't know why I was thinking that because I was like, what the fuck? He was fighting MCU. He was trash. But he wasn't. I don't know why I was thinking that. Okay, wait, is he about to scale him to 4? No. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't scale Kratos. Or you can. I don't really know. Could Kratos be able to lift the MCU Mjolnir? I think he could. I think he could. Because he's like a changed man. Obviously, he wouldn't be able to do that in like his heyday in his like prime days. But like, he would be able to do that nowadays. That's insane if you think about it. Still can do that. I feel like God of War Thor is gonna win. Purely off of like his like pure build strength and everything. Cause I feel like he'd be stronger than MCU Thor. Not comic MCU Thor. He's doing reality. Begins. So like in Get over it.
Seek to own yourself.
It was a little early.
That's weirdly, really weird. And it's still 7 a.m. Like, it's still 7 a.m.
I'm always gonna do that though. If I have leftovers from eating out the day before, I'm eating it immediately as when my eyes open. I can't. How am I gonna push it to lunch?
You know what, man? I will agree with you, but it's select foods for me. Pizza.
You're gonna eat pizza right as soon as you wake up, and that's awesome.
Yeah, I love the pizza.
Pizza when you wake
cold
up.
Too. Honestly, I even take it a step further. I leave it cold.
I think that's fine, but I wouldn't argue that.
But the
it's
Chinese
like
food, I don't know.
I know. I knew it was naughty.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh man. But it all started because I've been training Peter, red and blue, excuse me. I have a new train. Let me know how ethical this is, guys. Inspired by you. But they really like to eat plants right now. I just put a plant in the middle of the living room and I hide behind the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go up to it, and then as soon as their tongue just comes out ready to take a bite, shoot them with a spray. I bet it works perfectly.
It's a canon event.
To whom? To me or to them?
In general, you're not supposed to be using the spray bottle.
I know you're not talking. You put me onto this.
But I stopped.
Okay, because they're grown and they learn.
I haven't even used it.
Because they're grown and they've learned from the bottle.
I haven't learned though. It's not something that even works.
But it works.
Yes.
My boys are smart.
Yes, but also no. They're attributing that they will get sprayed by water, but not because they're touching the plant.
Yes, they are. Because they don't even see me. They don't even know where the water's coming from. They're so stupid.
So you're kind of trying to...
I'm hiding. I'm hiding behind the couch.
I would try the aluminum, though, because I think they've never experienced aluminum in their life, and that will scare them.
That's true, but they're not stepping into the plant.
Oh, they're not?
They're just... Because it's a big plant, they're just chopping off the sides like a giraffe. Crazy cats. So, this morning, you know how bad they are with food. Once you get food out, they're like dogs. Like, you know. So I've just put a plate of Chinese in the middle of the living room. Same treatment.
So you're doing it with everything?
That's
you don't want them to?
No, that's it. Just food and plants, I guess. Okay. But then, at that point, I kid you not, I put 12 plants. I have a lot of plants. Laid them all in the living room, and Chinese in the middle. It's like all stimulation heaven.
Yeah.
And I just sat there and I watched TV on the side. They didn't touch it for a second.
You're forgetting one important thing that you definitely don't want them to touch is this tracksuit. Take it off, put it down on the ground. If they step near it, spray them. Actually, you could even take it a step further.
Slime them.
Do it as much as you can, because you definitely don't want there to be any scratches in this.
I didn't even think about that.
You don't want any holes.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Your most prized possessions.
Because I was hanging it up. I was hanging it up like on the ceiling, kind of.
Yeah.
Keep it a good distance, but maybe I'm home. Well, maybe I'm not home and they jump up.
Oh, they'll jump up.
Oh.
Did that hurt?
Even thinking about that. Or I come home and the one of them's wearing it.
Yeah.
Take that off.
What did you get for those?
It's all European, so
just be careful.
I'm not
European
sure
runs a little small, so if you're going to be bending down and stuff a lot.
No, I am notorious for that. For the
ripping the pants.
Yeah.
You've already done it.
I can't believe I've done that for three times.
Can't believe you've done that.
No, 4. How many?
3 or 4.
Blue jeans, the carpenter.
One too many.
And it's like jeans I'm ripping through.
So imagine
How am I ripping through jeans?
Imagine this. Wait. Why is it so thin?
It's not thin. Oh, it is kind of thin. I must have too much vinegar.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Live in Maryland, you're definitely gonna want to hear this. If you've been injured in a car accident and it's someone else's fault, you could be owed.
It's kind of thin. I must have too much vinegar in the wash. Makes it go thin.
Well,
don't
hey, I get that in 2 days. Just make sure it's clean so I can get it.
Literally.
I'm gonna get some good stuff when I go to Croatia and stuff because they're actually known for good fashion over there as well.
Really?
Yeah. My friend actually works. He works well. It's not an official job. It's all under the counter, but he basically takes polo shirts and then they get these packs of these little alligators and they kind of just stitch them on.
Oh, Lacoste.
Yeah. So it's their own brand. They're not selling it as Lacoste. They're not allowed to legally.
Lacoste?
Yeah.
Lacoste.
But the alligator, instead of an open mouth, is just closed.
Lacoste. Instead, it's like
Lacoste. It costs a lot.
Lacoste is much.
Yeah.
That's
Lacoste
cool.
Is good. Lacoste is cheap. Yeah.
Lacoste is
affordable.
Is that how they talk?
Lacoste?
Affordable. Right? Affordable.
I don't know.
Are you imitating your pal? Affordable.
No. He would say it like this. It's Lacoste. It's affordable.
Oh, yeah. I like to meet this guy. What's his name?
I don't think he would even use the word affordable. Luca.
Of course.
It's like 90% of the population.
Dang it. Why?
Just how it is. Very
basketball player?
There's tons of athletes with the name Luca. It's easy. You can attribute meaning anywhere.
Luca.
Handball.
I mean, it's biblical.
I think they love handball, so there's probably an athlete.
What?
That's really good at handball.
I was curious who was buying all those. Is that what they, spike ball? Is it similar to that?
No, you're just passing around a ball by hand. It's a very simple sport. I don't know how it's not bigger than it should be bigger.
Simple doesn't mean big.
We have soccer where it's just feet. I feel like handball's even easier.
Okay, how did
it must be? Is it one of those Greek sports?
Yeah.
Those ancient Roman.
Yeah, it started from that. Yeah, soccer, football. Sorry, I should say football.
Football.
Yeah, is ancient as well, but I think handball is one of the main ones.
It's definitely was in the Olympic. You know, have you ever seen the Athens Olympics, like 1880s?
Okay,
those were like
those are crazy because they got those like poles and then they have like a ring around it and they're throwing like stones through the hoops.
What the heck?
It's like shot put mixed with basketball mixed with.
That's like in Madagascar 3 when the tiger went through the little hoop.
Yeah,
that was like that.
Like Quidditch. It's like Quidditch in a way. It's like I don't know if you ever seen
Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Quidditch or Quidditch.
They're like flying through the hoops and stuff. It's like that, but they're just throwing balls through it. What else?
I saw when they were just picking up people over their heads.
Yeah, they got their martial arts probably.
It was a lot of showing of strength.
Yeah.
It'd just be like a big boulder who could pick it up, and that was a gold medal, silver, stuff like that, which was good because I think they got a little.
The Greeks loved. Were they Spartans? Were they the Spartans?
They were. I don't know. This is where you've got me out of my depth.
It's either Romans or Greeks. Well, I know that there was a little bit of. They always had to sprinkle in a little bit of like gay. Yes. I think it was like having sex with a man like increased your strength.
Testosterone.
Yeah. So either the Greeks did that or the Romans. I can't tell.
What I know is the small penis was a sign, a good sign.
That's a good sign, yeah.
Because a large cock was. You're thinking with your dick.
You don't want that.
Because you're thinking with it. What are you saying?
What?
You don't want that?
You don't want it.
What are you saying?
Small is familiar.
To you, yeah.
What are you laughing about?
I don't know what's going on.
Small showed intelligence.
Yes, that's what it was.
Intelligence.
Because less here, more here.
Yeah.
And I still think that's honestly stands true, or stands like,
yeah,
to some.
I hope so.
And, yeah, but Turkey I really didn't like. I don't like that country at all. And that's no offense to you if you're Turkish.
I'm not, but there's definitely some people watching and listening that are Turkish. So just kind of, you know, it's not them, it's the country.
But they make up the country. So it is you.
It's kind of like Russia. Like, no one likes Russia, but I have no problems with a Russian. Like, if you're Russian.
Have you ever met a Russian? The only Russian I've ever met was that security guard at the Best Buy.
I know plenty of Russians. I know a Russian named Yakub.
Yakub?
Yakub.
That's like the devil.
No.
Yakub.
Really? Jacob?
Oh, it all goes back to Jacob. I don't know.
No, Russians are, I mean, they're cool. They're very strict people, though. Hard-headed as well.
Steadfast. No, I don't think
strict.
I met a Ukrainian, and it was a sister and a brother. They were doing Uber Eats, and they delivered me, I believe, Thai food.
Okay.
Talked to them for a little bit. They were struggling. I did tip. But it's hard to know which of these people you've met because they kind of pass as whiteys. You know, to many people, you being Croatian, it can be a shock.
You can tell who's Russian. I can tell.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Because
I know you kind of look at us all as the same. I can tell.
Wow.
I can tell. There's just little slight differences.
In demeanor and in diet.
Looks as well.
Demure demeanor.
Maybe
Do any of them have a demure demeanor? No.
Russians are pretty demure.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
They're very calm.
I wish
But don't anger them.
Oh.
Because then it'll turn demure into manure.
Anger. No, that didn't work. Are you excited to go to Croatia? When are you going?
Oh, I'm so excited to I'm going in a couple of days.
And you're country hopping a little bit.
Yep, a little bit of Spain, a little bit of Portugal.
What's the occasion? What is going on?
Oh, just a little bit of time to get away with Mandy.
The old ball and chain.
But it's also to visit my family. My grandpa has dementia.
He has dementia? Because you just turned the corner and I said ball and chain like a threat.
Oh.
Your grandfather has dementia.
Yeah.
Would he remember you? How bad? Because really?
No, he's not gonna remember me. But that's okay. You kind of have to play this game. It's like a little game. It's like you know this person doesn't know you, but you're just gonna pretend. You're gonna pretend.
Does it hurt you? Does it make you feel bad? Rudy, come here.
I'm okay. I think it probably hurts my other family members a little bit more, just the ones who are even more closer to him, spend more time with him.
Is it on your father's side or your mother's side?
It's on my father's side.
Is he? Sorry, called him the it for a second.
Yeah, he's on my father's side.
Yeah, you did it too.
I did it too. Why did I do that?
I don't know.
It's just a form of distancing. Kind of like to kind
Dang
of,
it.
yeah, because you don't want to get emotionally invested.
It's like, but I'm referring to the dementia.
Right,
what
right.
side is the dementia on?
Right, but that's not good. So what you're saying basically is the dementia is overtaken.
No.
And that's not human anymore.
I'm just trying to track the lineage if it's going to get to you, if I got to deal with these problems.
I'm trying to track that too. And then we've had some occurrences on this podcast where I've said a few things, stuttered here and there, and
No, it kills me. You are actually afraid of getting.
Of course, I have a reason to.
Yeah, but you're too young.
So that's what everyone says.
I know. Let's worry in the
classic.
future. Is the Lexapro helping you with this dementia creep? With the snail, it's going to catch up to you.
Deep breaths. No, I'm not worried. I think I'll be okay. I think it skipping a couple of generations.
Oh, that's what I said about the balding genes, but oh man.
I'm just gonna deny it until it gets to the point. And you know what? So what? What a way to go out. You forget everything.
But you're gonna get it, and you're still gonna be denying it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nothing's gonna really change.
Nothing's gonna change. I don't think anything. It's really hard, actually.
Doing the podcast will be really difficult when I have dementia.
Yeah,
But I feel like this is a good podcast for that. I just have to sit down and just ramble. It's not gonna be anything like.
It's not like you're doing anything special.
Yeah, we don't keep track of the episodes. It really doesn't matter. I don't have to remember important things.
No.
Current. Everything's current.
Just scroll on TikTok for half an hour, hop on.
Yeah.
Same old.
Short-term memory, I think, is fine.
What would be affected? What does your grandpa struggle with?
I would be really confused as to who you are.
Oh.
Like, who are...
You can't hide what makes NJM Insurance so great. Although some may try. We're proud to put policyholders first. No jingles or mascots.
I would be really confused as to who you are.
Oh.
Like, who are you? And
I feel like you don't even know me anyway, so it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I would just be like, where are we? Who are you? But then if you just tell me that, say, hey, you can say whatever you want.
I'm gonna make something up every time.
Yeah, you could pretend. Give me something. I don't know.
That would be fun because I could make a new episode. I'm your dentist, and we're gonna talk about your dental history.
Okay. Do I have any cavities?
Yes.
Oh.
You're full of them.
Did you pull them out?
Is this mean to your grandpa?
No.
Okay. You let me know when we cross the line.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
No, I think it's fine. I mean, that is literally what it is. That is, we're just imagining what it would really be like.
Does he play any instruments? I always saw these.
Look, it can't be worse than those people who actually post their grandma and grandpas on TikTok and like show their dementia.
I was about to reference one of those that I watched that I enjoy. But there's this one that plays an instrument and he lost everything, but he could play the instrument still.
Mm-hmm.
Can he do that?
What can my grandpa do?
Try. Give him a piano or some keyboard.
He still plays the lotto. Yeah. Yeah, he's still good at that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. Oh man, that's
that's how deep that goes.
That's brutal. He'll just be circling the block, buying tickets all day. He doesn't even know.
He might win though.
He won't know. He won't even tell you. He'll have a winning ticket.
He won't even remember the winning numbers.
Yes.
If they announce them.
Wait. Someone's gonna stop. Who's giving him money for this? I know he's not. Is he working?
No.
Is it just Social Security or something?
Well, he's still. I think he's still going to the store and buying milk.
Okay.
I don't know.
You got to give him something to do.
Yeah, but you have to give him exact change. You have to do all that. You have to set him up, right? Yeah, but I don't think. I think honestly, he needs to be in a hospital. But you know,
you're gonna see him before he goes there.
Yeah.
It's the countryside. Things are different. Is it a smaller town?
Yeah, smaller.
What's the population of the town?
Oh,
you don't have to say the name. I can look it up. 1,000?
Oh, you can't even look it up.
Oh, wow.
I don't even think you can look it up.
How do you get there from the airport?
You just drive.
Oh,
yeah. It's just like you just pull up. You just got to know the coordinates. It's like one of those. Yeah. It's not a big place at all.
Is there internet?
Yeah, there's internet and stuff like that. But there's no 1-day delivery. Amazon.
Yeah, I need that.
That's not. Yeah.
In Turkey, I got nervous without any food delivery apps, and I found their equivalent.
It's one of those places.
Yemeniskepi or something like that. I ordered some donair.
It still has that quickness to it. Yemeniskepi. It's like, I'll be there in a jiffy.
I'll be there in a skepi.
No, it's one of those places. This village it's if one car is driving down this road and another one's coming this direction, one of you has to back up and reverse and let the other guy do his thing.
Yes.
Find his spot, and then you can drive past. There's no two-way.
And the cars are tiny anyway. It's not like you're driving.
Well, yeah. Well, God forbid though, you get one of those trucks that come in to deliver some food for the grocery store. He's taking up the entire road there.
But they have no problem reversing a whole block out.
Yeah,
they're good drivers.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to reverse all the way up the hill. Yeah.
Oh, the uphill stuff.
Yeah. It's on a hill. It's all on a hill.
Yeah.
Mountains. It's because the history. There used to be pirates that would pull up, so everyone went uphill.
I don't believe that.
That's how it is.
Pirates.
Yeah, pirates.
Pirates are not real.
You're not real. You are a pirate. You pirated all this clothing. You pirated everything you're wearing. You are a pirate. You're a culture pirate.
This is real. Pirate. Sorry, that's all I had.
I didn't even say that.
That's all I had. Was to activate your dementia. Make you think you said something you didn't.
That's what you're gonna send me into freaking psychosis, dude. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna make me think I said something.
Pirate. Why are you saying it like that?
I'm not.
That's what I was gonna do. Who am I stealing this from? Jeffree Star? He didn't invent this, bro.
He passed it down to you.
I beat him in a.
That's how you counterattack?
I beat him in a gifting battle, and he had to give me his grip.
Were the terms. It was this, and then who are you gonna give it to next? You kind of pick. It's who's gonna, because Jeffree Star was a social media icon.
Yeah.
So now you passed it to you.
Talk to her if she'll answer my DMs. I have no problem handing it off.
If you want this Gucci tracksuit, just say something.
I'm still trying to DM her. It only lets me DM her once because
she's starting to lose me.
How? There's so much there.
She's starting to lose me because she's starting to get too popular. She thinks she's too good for everyone. It's getting to her head. Hawk Tua, I remember when you were just a small town girl. What, now you think you deserve to be in LA? Yeah, no, get out of there.
She's actually left LA. She's going back. She knows her roots. I think Toronto should make a really strong impact here. We don't have a lot of...
And she could start a new thing. Hawk Tua fam.
Yeah.
Hawk Tua fam.
Fam is like a very male-dominated term. Hawk Tua fam.
Hawk Tua Crody.
Hawk Tua on it, Crody. And people get so aggravated when we mention Hawk Tua. I'm genuinely confused.
Why?
I don't know. I've heard murmurs of just like, can they stop talking about it? But would you stop talking about the Trump assassination or something? Like, this is...
Everyone has their own thing that they're repeating on a daily basis. Mine, I'll tell you my top 3. Hawk Tua is number 1. I'm saying that often. Me and you, often on and off camera.
There's a lot of uses.
I had the one song stuck in my head, the Love Island brain rot. I came here for love. Da-na-na, da-na-na. That's my second one. Number 3, probably, I think it's Demure.
It's still a big trend.
It's big. It's massive. But those are the 3 for now. I think Hawk Tua will get knocked down, and it'll slowly be replaced by something else. I'm just trying to search for something. Right
for me, I could lend you mine. That's really stuck in my head. It's really funny. It's like, I'm looking for a man in trust fund. I'm looking for a man.
Wow.
I'm forgetting it. Dang
That's
it.
a while ago.
I'm looking for a man
in finance.
In finance. 6'5". Blue eyes. Trust fund.
How does that come to be? How does something like that?
She's the original David Guetta. I almost said David. I was skipping to the next sentence early. She was the original Hawk Tua because she was on like David Guetta's tour or something.
What?
Yeah, the girl who said that.
And they made a remix of it?
Yeah. And it was banging. I'm looking for a man who's 6'5". Blue eyes. Finance.
David Guetta, man, that's all he does is he clings onto these people. There is these DJs that are doing that now, that are just clinging onto these social media viral people, and then they just make a song out of their thing. And what's the goal there? What's the goal? You're not going to festivals, and you're not dropping Hawk Tua dubstep version. You're not...
They had the Shrek. That one person had the Shrek piece for a while. Took that on the road.
I think Chainsmokers are there. I think that's what they're doing right now.
Really?
They had their hits, and now they're doing the thing where they kind of remix these songs. Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong ones. It's always a duo.
Dude, the Chainsmokers is
Loud
a duo.
Luxury, maybe?
I don't know who that is. I don't know much about DJing. Are there ones out there who still live by the code, purists, you could be a fan of, who know the honor of being a DJ? Is that still out there?
What is the honor of?
Just whatever the purest
DJ? He's dead. Avicii. That was the purest DJ there was.
He didn't get caught up in this mess? Well, he was in Ibiza.
He was before it. He died before all this happened. All this.
Well, there's no modern day, just like raw, you're a DJ, that's all you want to be identified. You don't want...
It was supposed to be Cody Ko.
Damn it.
It was supposed to be. His DJ career just got ruined, though, by haters.
A bird just lost its wings. What's the saying?
He could have been the greatest DJ to ever live. He would have been at all the freaking festivals. He would have been headlining.
What surprised me about him is he got a residency, which seems like the worst thing to do as a DJ. Like, residencies kind of...
So what is that?
Scare me. It's basically a contract that you have to do a concert every Friday for the next 6 months at this place. Yes, that's what a residency is. That's
like in Las Vegas or whatever?
That's Vegas. Yes, that's where he's at, sorry.
Did I really say that?
I can't tell anymore. I can't tell when I'm just bullying you or if you really said it.
Yeah, I do.
Because sometimes I'll see a clip and I just sprung it on you. You didn't even say it. But he had it in Las Vegas. So this guy has a great life, a wife and a kid in Los Angeles, and got to make like a 4-hour drive every weekend to Las Vegas to freaking play.
You know what that is though? It's
not fun.
It's just that
That's not
one
fun. That's
last
work.
chain link. That one last chain link to his kind of frat days, his college lifestyle. The DJ is that last connection that you have.
I don't think he yearns
No,
for
why?
that.
You don't think he yearns for that? You don't think he yearns for that?
Whoa, cowboy.
Really?
Audiences are loving Marvel Studios' Thunderbolts.
Look what you unleashed.
It's an MCU game changer.
Is that all you got? This ends today.
It's gonna get messy.
You aren't heroes. Aren't you tired of fighting?
I don't get tired. It's the best Marvel movie since Avengers Endgame. Marvel Studios Thunderbolts. Get tickets now. Rated PG-13.
The heck?
Duke. Frat. His parties were unreal.
Breathing heavy. Breathing hard.
Look. It's okay. It's just a theory. It's just a game theory. It doesn't matter.
Bruno Mars got one too, residency. Like Adele will get caught up in one too.
So they signed. So it's not DJs. It's artists.
Artists.
So they have to perform.
Yeah, like every weekend at the same place. It turns into a job. You gotta clock in. None of the fun of performing in new cities and meeting people and meeting your fans.
Yeah, it's awful.
Turn into like a play. Very bizarre. I don't know. Maybe you get the comfort of staying in one place, I guess.
Sure, maybe you get a lot of money too.
Yes, get secured money.
Yeah.
I know Adele was taking a helicopter to the venue every time when she was in Vegas. She'd be in the burbs, fly over. Might as well.
What you're wearing right now would be a really good DJ outfit.
I'm looking for a man in Primates. 6'5", blue eyes.
And you would just play TikTok remixes.
6'5". Oh, and there's that other one.
Finance. 6'5". Corn. It's corn,
dude.
It's corn.
What the heck does a DJ even do? What was that?
Oh, yep. I know that one.
Who said that? Chicken fry?
Doesn't
No,
matter.
Madeline Argy.
Doesn't matter.
Madeline Argy.
Oh, okay. So that's, man, there is
an epidemic.
Something is brewing right here. An idea is brewing. A TikTok DJ.
But he needs to have a mask like the marshmallow guy.
Brain rot DJ. Because that's all that stuff is so brain rot.
Give me our brain rot.
Hawk Tua. Ha 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 ha. Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing. Finance. Plump.
Blue eyes.
It's corn.
I love how they're relatively like current day and they bring the corn back.
I'm trying to think of something.
Damn, Daniel. This is so bad, bro. I don't even want to do it. This is reminding me of that awful clip of a podcast where they just did this. I'm not even gonna dive. I'm not even gonna dive.
Oh my god, I know exactly. Are you?
Yes. Yeah, it's just freaking TMG. It's okay.
I want to do it, but I don't want to do it.
We just did it. We're the same. We're the same thing. We're the same thing. We just did it.
Wait, and we really thought we ate too. That's okay.
That's how they felt. It's 2020 looking back.
Oh, dang it.
It's out.
Oh, dang it.
We don't edit this stuff at all.
No,
it's gonna go up.
Whatever we do, we don't care to make ourselves look good.
Even though maybe we should. Maybe it would go a long way.
This is us. This is you. This is really you. Minus the Gucci tracksuit because that's not actually you.
Yes, it is. From now on.
No, it's not, man. Stop.
Problem is,
I don't like this. You're not being yourself, man. And you're being a lot meaner. I'm noticing. This is going to your head, I think. Confidence. Too much confidence. What does it equal? Arrogance.
Confidence, baby. It's all about confidence, baby. Walkie, slush, finance.
Enough.
Oh, God.
Man, you stink like mildew. I can't.
No, I knew there was a smell coming from somewhere.
Mothballs.
I used to eat those, bro.
Mildew. Mothball.
I used to chew on. I also used to eat bath salts.
Hold up.
Because I thought it was...
You used to eat mothballs?
Yeah. Because they smelled so good. You know, when you're a kid, if something smells really good, probably tastes good too.
Yeah, I did that with lipstick.
Oh, wow. Damn.
I really like those like lipsticks that smell or
lip balm.
Lip balm.
Oh, I see. Okay, I was just imagining your mom going to use some lipstick and just seeing them through little teeth.
Yeah.
Bite through it.
Yeah, but it was usually lip balm. But the thing is, it wasn't my mom's. I used to steal them in elementary school from girls
and just chew on them.
I used to go. So this is what I used to do.
Okay.
I used to ask the teacher anytime there was like snack time or something, like, oh, like I'd sit down and not get my snack like everyone else did. So everyone goes to the cubby, they drop all their stuff off, they get their snacks, and then they go sit down. And I'd go sit down, and then I'd be like, I actually forgot my snack. Can I just go get my snack? And then she'd be like, okay. And then I'd go to the cubbies. You know what the cubbies are.
Yeah.
So then I'd go into people's bags, and I would get lip balms, and I would steal them.
And eat them.
Yeah.
What? I feel like that's something you taste once, and you realize, oh, that's not taste good. Did it taste good? How much lip balm were you eating? That's the dementia. That's gonna give you dementia.
Really?
Yeah. Dang.
Skittles. The Skittles one was so good.
There's this. Oh, because they're the kid ones. Because they're the children lip balm.
The ones from Claire's.
Oh, those probably do taste good. Oh man, yeah, those definitely do. Those don't even exist anymore. These kids don't even use. They don't go through the Skittles lip balm phase. They go straight to freaking Road or whatever.
Yeah.
They go straight to Demure. You gotta have fun with it a little bit.
What were those shirts that all those girls used to wear?
Pink or the alien in the corner?
No, the ones with the freaking
monkey.
Like, the ones with like the taco, or the ones with like the jelly and the peanut butter, and it would just say like, "You're the
yes."
I love those shirts. I wish I could wear them.
No, but instead they're wearing like little Pilly Pocket or whatever.
Pilly Pocket?
Isn't that one of the kids' brands?
Polly Pocket.
Polly Pocket.
Brandy Melville.
Brandy Melville.
No, they're not wearing those cute.
Little kids are doing that.
What was the other one? They were always puns. It was like a taco one. It was like,
let's taco about it.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Oh, those were so cute.
I had
little Skittles lip balms. What were dudes wearing? This. Actually, except it would be the one dude who like playing his games, and he's like,
oh, it's that same guy. He's that guy everywhere.
And then it's like his room, and they did an analysis, and it was like unfinished homework.
Dude, I think I had that shirt.
I love that one. It's like eyes bloodshot from gaming so much.
Yes.
Which was actually kind of like scary, because it's like, if you actually read it, it was like teeth falling out because I haven't brushed my teeth in 5 days. It's like, damn, how was this cool? That wasn't cool. That actually shows you how bad video games are.
But they wouldn't even, but that's the cutest part about it, is some kid will be wearing this, but he gets 30 minutes a day when he does his homework. Like, he's not, come on, buddy, you're not a gamer. Like,
you're showering every day.
Your mama freaking rubbing you. Your mom's using the towel on your head and drying it off.
You got those towels with the freaking hood on them and stuff.
Oh, no, I never had that.
You got those ones.
Yeah, he's not gaming, because that shirt.
He's finishing all his homework and more. He's doing the extra grade 3, like, get ready for the next year.
Oh, in the summer reading too. Because he's a good kid at the end of the day. And he doesn't realize how awful of a reality that shirt actually is. Because, well, he probably does in about 10 years when he gets free will and goes to college. But for now, it's like, let's romanticize a little bit. I bought a What Does the Fox Say shirt from Kohl's when the meme was big, and I'm gonna stand by my second grade self, or however old I was, and say it was kind of monumental and insane. It blew my mind because it was like internet became a shirt in the store. It's pretty early for that. There's nothing like that. You might get a shirt with an Ender Dragon on it. That's as much of worlds colliding.
Yeah.
But straight up, What Does the Fox Say? And the compliments I would get on it.
Yeah.
Dude.
You know what was massive?
What was massive?
Minecon.
But then it fell off.
Minecon was the first ever Minecon, though. The first two, I would say, were incredible. And if you went to Minecon, I had a kid in my school that went to...
Where was? Whoa.
Minecon.
Whoa.
He flew.
To where?
Flew him out to Minecon.
Anaheim?
Or wherever it's hosted. No, it's probably like in, like, I don't know, Orlando or something. It's like a little underwhelming. But no, he came back and he had Creeper shirt, the freaking foam pickaxe, the foam diamond sword,
and he got the in-game cape that you could only get from going to Minecon.
Exactly.
Oh,
and that was the thing, and that was the first NFT that was ever created. The freaking
And then
cape.
the Optifine cape. I got that one.
And then Minecon slowly just went downhill and, you know, regulated itself. I'd still love to go. I'd still love to go to Minecon.
It isn't still going?
I don't know, but I would love to go to Minecon. All those things I couldn't go to, I would love to go to those things.
I would love, but now we've set a precedent. We have to take some sort of drug when we go to a convention.
Yeah, we
so.
screwed ourselves. We shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah, because people are just like, yeah, they need to be on some sort of drug.
We mined straight down. Shot ourselves in the foot. It's kind of like a little
ref. Little reference to the game.
Yeah. Oh, look who's here.
Rudy, come on up.
Look who's here. Look who decided to show up to work. You know you get paid for stuff like this, right?
Come here.
Rudy,
get up.
Rudy, come here.
Help him up. You don't know how to get up.
He got his teeth cleaned the other day. He's very, he's got some confidence in him.
Big smiles.
Yeah.
A shining teeth that twinkle just like the... But I did used to eat bath salts. I can't tell.
Bath salts?
Bath salts.
I think you mean like bath bombs.
No, bath salts. I think that was a product that was sold back in the day. But I would see the news
of the dude who would eat
the guys who do the bath salts, and I would had to open the mirror, and there was a thing that said bath salts. I swear it was a product that you'd put in the bath.
I know which ones are for
to
children.
make it fun.
And it'd make it all green and red and.
No, it was like bath bomb-esque. It was bath bomb-esque.
Yeah, I had those ones. The ones that it would turn the water like red or purple.
What do I search so I don't get the
bath salts for kids?
If I just search, oh yeah, it's a thing. Oh my god, it is a thing. Okay. Whew. Yes, but I would think it was the drug.
So is it not?
But it's not. It's just basically.
So I
it's
didn't
quite
know that
literally bath salts.
Oh, so I didn't know that.
You didn't know that either.
I didn't know that either. Why would they call it bath salts then?
I think this came first.
So I know there's someone out there who wanted to like.
I would take a little bit at a time, and the taste of salt hitting my tongue is somewhat invigorating, and I thought that was the feeling of drugs.
So what'd you do? Jump on your siblings and start tearing away at their face?
No. I made one Vine with it, and it was me filming the bath salts and with the sound. I'm in love with the cocoa. That's the only Vine I ever made.
Oh my god, how ominous. And if like people just found that account, it's just the only video posted, no videos after it, nothing.
And it wasn't like I didn't pick an audio, like I'm playing it off of another phone next to it. Like that was the Minecon days.
Innovative. It's very innovative.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I didn't know that. So thanks for teaching me something new. I didn't realize that bath salts weren't the same as...
And I learned some things about dementia as well that has made me less scared about it.
Yeah.
The fact that you're still visiting your grandfather while he has it makes me hopeful.
Yeah.
I took a family picture with my grandfather, all his grandsons. He just wanted him and his grandsons.
Yeah.
Or sons and grandsons. And it was close to 35 people. It was just the boys. So, and then just double that to their side. And then that's just on my dad's side, and my mom got the same shebang.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna suggest that maybe we all take a picture just for... Memories are important, you know, you want to look back and...
Right.
And have that
I
picture.
could show you a picture of him. I'm not going to show the people.
Yeah, let me see.
But, really just insane aura, you know. Some of these like old geezers from countries like this, they have to, because they've just been through it. Look at this guy.
Oh yeah.
Old
and but still looks like... Wow, he has like almost like a halo around him in a way.
Right? He's got very strong teeth.
My gosh, those ears though.
Oh, big ears. Big
What is
listener.
with that?
And they don't even work either, so it's just for show.
Old people have like the craziest ears.
Because it's the gravity's been pulling.
For so long?
That
Is that
ass.
what it is?
Yeah. The gravity's just pulling on the thing. I swear,
Mine
that's
are
why
not
that's why they always got this one way long.
Yeah.
Like elephants.
My gosh, yeah, they could. That's why they can hear so much. They absorb all the gossip in the village. They understand. They know everything about everyone.
So and he was telling me I ran out of time to get married. It was so funny. He was so dead ass.
He said you ran out of time.
He's like, you're out. Like you gotta
It's
get.
okay, man. I have 30 other people.
Who?
That's what he probably said.
Oh,
fine. There's 30 other.
No, he was very loving, but he's like this year I want to see it. He said he literally told me, he said I had my second wife by the time I was your age.
All right, man. Let's do it. I'll help you.
I'm trying, man. Okay. So,
step 1. It's the tracksuit.
It's a tracksuit? This is
Yeah.
the whole reason why I got it, because my grandpa said you need to dress up.
What did Jeremy Fragrance say? He's on his social media.
He's
trying to find a girlfriend on social media.
I have seen that, and people laugh and mock, but that's really
what it is.
That's what it is. That's what every man wants to do, but they're not good at doing it.
He said, might I say, got me erected.
What?
You didn't see the video?
No, what was the context of that?
Well, just Snapchat flirtation, I guess, with some woman. Maybe it was a minor. We don't know, but you know, a little flirting back and forth. And he's just an honest man. He said, "Hey, you know, the last few texts that you've sent me, I'm not gonna lie, they've got me erect."
Well, that's good, because at your age, that is a feat. Like, you know, even waking up with the morning wood is like it's something to celebrate.
He said, "If we ever go on a date, I will 100% kiss you." He's very open, honest.
Wow.
Maybe too much. Maybe too much.
No, I think that's just right.
Yeah?
Because girls, if they like a guy, they will want to kiss him.
Yeah. And they also want to know that
they want,
that's going to
especially,
happen.
yeah.
So it's like, okay, do you want to go on a date with me? Because I will 100% kiss you. If you go on this date with me, I will kiss you.
And imagine the satisfaction when she follows through, says yes.
That would be, how incredible would that be?
That'd be great.
If you
tries to go on a date with me, and she will kiss me.
Yeah.
It's a great day.
That's a good, and it's a good thing for the girl too, is just to know that. It's like, okay, like this man, he's showing his intentions. There's no like weird thing where it's like this awkward energy.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, should I go in for the kiss? Should I not? No, there will be a kiss, and
then they finish dinner, and he just looks at her and says, "I'm gonna kiss you now."
At 9:09 p.m. Like,
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Okay, here it comes. I'm gonna kiss you.
But he definitely comes with his mouth open and like,
I'm gonna kiss you.
Oh, eyes open.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna kiss you. Like that.
Dang it.
That's pretty much how my first kiss went.
How is he not booed up?
That's what I'm saying.
That's really a shame. It's a user error. It's on him if it's not, unfortunately. I hate to tell you that, Jeremy, but if you're not cuffed up by now, it's on you, sweetie. Dang it. Well, thank you guys for listening to the latest episode. Patreon.com/OOCpod for Patreon exclusive episodes. That only makes sense. And they're solos. Just me every week on Thursday/Friday. Also, please rate the podcast 5 stars on Apple, Spotify, everywhere. Please. And next episode will be a Zoom call. The last one was so funny. We messed up. None of that was intentional for it to be 360p. Or alternating cameras. So
it'll be better next time.
It'll be better.
Promise.
For the next 2 episodes. So enjoy this while you can. Bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Out of Character podcast. Marian's absence is still felt as we have 2 surprise guests here. Please introduce yourself kindly and calmly.
Right. But wait, can you say it a bit more, like, happier?
Excited?
Right. It's like I know. It's every single time. It's like we have surprise guests. Every single time. I'm not even joking. Okay.
You sounded really excited.
Okay, because I don't. Some of them like Martin a lot, you know. So it's not always a plus to have a surprise guest. But I'll do it for you. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Out of Character podcast. Today we have 2 very special characters, and will they get out of character? We'll have to find out. The infamous Claire Drake and Chase Rutherford. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Is that better?
Yeah.
I like seeing the smile on your face.
Right.
That makes the smile was real.
Right.
It's real. Okay.
Right.
I can tell.
Right.
So, you guys have been in my home for a while. Martin is still in Croatia. I think he's in Madrid. He's country hopping.
Right.
So I just have to tell them because a lot of them are
right,
but most of them are. I think actually sway towards me, but that's for another day.
And I think people want to know like what we have done there. We've done so many pranks. Claire and I put candles. we just pranked fucking Hamza. Oh, am I allowed to cuss on this podcast?
Yeah, but not a lot though.
Okay, cool. Is that we just fucking went to Shoppers and we pranked Hamza. We said the loofah is gonna be for me. Nope, it's gonna be for Hamza, and now he's gonna use it today. No,
You keep on changing the story.
no, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, and you guys got me really good with the latex suit that you got me in.
Oh yeah. Can we put in videos or do you not do that?
Maybe you could pull it out and can you bring it to the camera as I
Do you have your
describe
phone?
what's happening?
Yeah, well, I pulled a prank on Chase like 10 minutes ago because before the podcast, I was like, oh, I'm going to put in a Listerine strip.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
funny
And there's a side effect of
Like,
like
actually, I
you could breathe around him. And I actually appreciated that. Here, if you could show them the video. I don't remember any of this. What's going on in this video that's about to be shown to you? And I think it's actually a charge in a few states. Whatever's going on here.
A charge in wait, what?
Like I think
might wanna go with
something
certain part
criminal
of
about
it.
this.
It's a long video.
So
you are.
What's going on here? Tell them.
Okay, so basically, I wanted to pull a really fun prank.
Here, I'll just put it in post. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we just talk about it though.
Yeah, I really wanted to pull a really fun prank, and Hamza was sleeping.
Take it from here, will ya? This guy.
Okay.